Stoudemire's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Let's see the stat sheet here on J.J. Barea. How this season has been coming along for him. He's putting up 9 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And those are tremendous assist totals. You don't even need the numbers, really, to see just how confident he is with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, that's really accurate, Steve. I mean, he is loving playing the quarterback for them.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Parsons. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
So making some changes. Jens is checked in, and it's Anderson in for Tyreke Evans. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 33 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A dominating performance from a player who might start making waves around the NBA. That is what the franchise...
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Nowitzki. Ellis comes in for Parsons, and it's Felton in for J.J. Barea. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he gets the bucket. 9 points for Monte Ellis.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
The Cobra is checked in for Quincy Pondexter. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Harris. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And Harris drops them both. .11 seconds left to play here in the third. Evans kicks to Anderson. No good on the triple. He gets it up. Can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pelicans lead by 3. Step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Dallas. Dallas is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Felton, and it's Chandler, and it's Harris in at the point guard position. Mavericks trailed by 4. Chandler with the screen on Evans. Felton goes in. Dallas moving the ball around. They get it back. New Orleans has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Davis throws it down.
Well, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Harris up top, covered by Evans. Harris kicks to Ellis. And Davis sends it back. Stoudemire dishes to Chandler. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Evans passes to Anderson. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's the Cobra. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Boy, nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Felton sets a screen for Harris. To halt the run, that is good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, I think his team would be ahead.
A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Chandler Parsons comes in for Raymond Felton. And Barea subbed in for Harris. Omer Asher, he's checked in for New Orleans. Coles comes in for Anderson. Here's Cole. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Barea with it. Nowitzki a screen. Now Barea. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Evans outside. Here's the Cobra. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you.
Chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
And as always, Doris, thank you. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Cole kicks to Evans. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for New Orleans. Mavericks trail by 9. Nowitzki left side. Nowitzki left side. Parsons outside. Over to the wing. Lock at 6. Barea dishes to Parsons. And it's Dallas with another. Pelicans leading by 7. Evans passes to the Cobra. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Evans attacking and stolen by Parsons. In low to Ellis. Back to Parsons.
It's been a solid outing for Parsons. He has 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively and needs help his club.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Here's Cole, guarded by Barea. They get it again. A Sheik out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's Barea. Now here's Nowitzki. Barea kicks to Nowitzki. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Ellis. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Chandler with a screen for Parsons. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from Parsons. And he commits the intentional foul. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. That's good.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here is Barea. Ellis outside. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, Monte Ellis, what an offensive force he can be.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. He kicks it to Barea to take the lead. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans.
Oh my, someone called the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the building tonight. Homeboy was raining threes down on these fools. Bam, 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 one after another. They'll lose track of you and boom, another one. That was sweet to see. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't give me that all shucks act now. Not after a game like that.
Hey, I'm just trying to help the team win, bro.
And you did. Good job.
Thanks,